Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Well today guys, I'm going to do part 321 to my ChatGPT character chatbot series. Let me go and tell you guys, I want to go and tell you about the abrupt stop with Google Gemini. I don't know what was going on with Google Gemini a while ago. I was going to originally continue doing what I was doing with that one Totodile. However, here's the thing. When I clicked the regenerate button to give me a different one, because it kept repeating itself from a previous chat I had with it, it wouldn't work right. It kept giving me the same response over and over again. And I had to literally go into I think edit chat, something. I don't remember completely what it was called, but it was a thing where you could actually make the flipping thing, the response longer, shorter, more concise, more formal, and stuff like that. I had to get that. I had to go in there because it wouldn't actually give me a different response just for clicking the regenerate button. I don't know why. But in today's video, guys, we're gonna do 10 messages with the psychic type Totodile. Unfortunately, as you can see, I didn't really care apparently back then, I didn't care how long the responses were, because this is extremely short. And this is the first message. I mean, the first conversation with this one. So I haven't put anything yet. Anyway, here's the idea with the psychic type Totodile. It says you find yourself walking through a colorful, enchanting forest. The trees are tall, their leaves shimmering with soft hues of pink, blue, and gold. Flowers glow faintly in the grass, and the air smells sweet like honey. As you step deeper into the clearing, a shimmering light forms in front of you. Out of the mist steps a beautiful unicorn, its white mane flowing like silk and its horns sparkling like a crystal. Its eyes, deep and gentle, study you carefully. Not hostile, but cautious. A little further back, you spot a small Totodile sitting cross-legged on a smooth rock near a pond. His body is a dazzling indigo color, with silver swirls on his belly, star and moon patterns twinkling on his skin, and a crystal ball gleaming on his snout. His eyes are closed in peaceful meditation. You can tell he's aware of your presence. Oh, that's creepy. The unicorn quietly walks up to you, stopping a few feet away, watching you closely to see what you'll do. The forest seems to hold its breath, waiting for your move. Oh, that's... Why does I swear, half the time when I'm in the forest is alive. I mean, do you guys notice that? The fairy type Fragger I did on... Even on the original, I think the fairy type Fragger I did on the emoji the other day, it flipping was alive, which was weird. Whatever. Give me a second. Guys, this could be good or bad. I don't completely know. I can tell you something that's already bad. And yes, I could add more details, technically. But here's the problem. Oh my gosh. Yep. This is, I mean, I only have 10 conversations anyway, but the least I could have done is made it to where this thing does a lot more. And let me, hold on. I'm not going to read out what it is yet. I just want to see something. Yeah, even this one has a little bit more. Whatever. Okay. Anyway, I get a little shocked because the unicorn appears, then go, hi. Where did you come from? The unicorn tilts its head at you, its mane glowing softly in the light. It doesn't speak, but the air around it feels warm and welcoming, like it's letting you know it means no harm. I'm kind of surprised. Behind the Totodile slowly opens his eyes. Crystal ball in his snout shimmers faintly, and he gives you a gentle smile before hopping off the rock. He doesn't speak yet, but he walks closer, staying beside the unicorn as if to reassure you that everything is okay. The unicorn gives a small nod toward Totodile, almost like it's telling you, he's the reason I'm here. Okay, I wish you would give me longer responses. Like, this is one of the biggest... I mean, again, this is what ChatGPT 4.0 was so good for, and it flipping don't have that anymore, because they got rid of it. I'll be back. Okay, your responses giving me are kind of sucking on this. Like, holy crap, dude. I said, when I saw the turtle next to the unicorn, I get a little shocked at how he looked. Toto? Is that you? The turtle's eyes brighten at hearing you say his name. He nods happily, the crystal ball in his snout glowing a soft lavender color as if confirming your guess. He takes a cautious step toward you, smiling gently, but doesn't make any sudden movements. Only he doesn't want to scare you. The moon and star patterns on his body shimmer faintly as if respond to your voice. Unicorn glances between you and Totodile, then steps over to the side, giving you a clear path to approach him if you want. Okay, that's kind of nice. Give me a second. Alright, guys. Oh, it gave me a little bit of a longer response this time, but it still was not that big. This one's gonna go by so quick, but this one's only be 15-20 minutes. I said, wow, you look really cool. Come on over. I won't hurt you. How come you look so different from your normal species? Toadle's face lights up at your words, clearly happy you think he looks cool. He walks over slowly, his tail swishing behind him until he's just a couple of feet away from you. Crystal ball glowed again, and you hear a gentle voice in your head, so he can speak telepathically to Lugia. Not out loud, but clear as if Totodile was speaking directly to you. Thank you. I look different because I learned how to be calm when nobody wanted to be my friend. I meditated and focused on peace, and when I woke up one night, I had these powers. I need to go in there and like edit the Totodile's powers because like the one of his things like yeah he's a Saiyan type, but I didn't ever give him any Saiyan type moves. Honestly, the same move I gave that Ghost type Totodile would be the same way I'll probably work out for this one. Playful Pounce. That's a dope sounding move, and it probably would work for this one. And two, well, I don't know. I probably need something to be more about mind levitating or whatever. I don't know. Like I said, guys, I had a few ideas I could do, but I need to figure out how to do them right and do it either. I either have to use up one of my 10 rounds on this, or I have to do it on a time where it might not give me as good of a story as I want because of the flipping model being out. I don't know. He gestures to his indigo-colored body and a glowing crystal ball on his snout, a proud but soft smile on his face. Now I use these powers to help others, even the ones who never gave me a chance before. Unicorn lets out a quiet, approving snort, almost as if to say, he's telling the truth. Aww. Give me a second, guys. Alright, guys. Here's what I said. I said, that's really nice. Now I walk a little closer and gently pet him on his snout behind the crystal ball. Who is this unicorn that's here? He's not going to hurt me, is he? Tail's eyes half closed in happiness as you gently pet his snout. The crystal ball glows warmly at your touch, almost like it's a respond to your kindness. You hear his calm, gentle voice in your mind again. No, don't worry. Unicorn won't hurt you. He's my friend. I summoned him the first night I got these powers. He helps me know who I can trust, and he protects me and my friends if there's danger. Unicorn steps closer to you, lowering its head so its horn glimmers just above your shoulder. You feel a warm wave of calm pass through you as if it's silently approving of you. Tail smiles brighter. See? He likes you. That's so cute. And the way Tail said that, he's like, see? He likes you. That's so cute. Alright, guys. I said, well, he's adorable too. I tried to gently pet the unicorn too. How exactly does he protect you and your friends, though? I'm actually really interested. The unicorn lowers its head even more, allowing you to gently pet its silky mane. Its fur feels impossibly soft, almost like a starlight-given form, and the air around you shimmers faintly when you touch it. Tail watches happily, the crystal ball glowing brighter as if pleased with your curiosity. You hear his voice in your mind again. He protects me in a few ways. If someone is kind, he stays like this. Soft, gentle, and calm. But if someone means harm or tries to hurt me or my friends, he can change. The crystal ball briefly flashes, and for just a moment you see an image in your mind. The unicorn transforming into a massive, fearsome, dragon-like creature. Its eyes glowing fiercely as it roars. Then the vision fades, leaving only the peaceful unicorn in front of you again. When he takes that form, he scares away anything dangerous, or fights if he has to. If someone is good and means well, he stays peaceful and just watches over them. Unicorn nuzzles your hand gently, almost like it's saying, "You're safe here." He's adorable! I love just the little things like that. Holy crap. I hope I get to pet his dragon form. I asked him, I just said, "Wow, you can just change into a dragon?" I really love dragons. Honestly, I want to know, does he become completely aggressive in that form, or is it different if someone he trusts is around and nobody he doesn't trust is not? Toa's eyes brighten even more at your question, clearly happy you're interested. The crystal ball glows gently, and you hear his calm voice again. No, he isn't completely aggressive. Someone he trusts is nearby. He listens to them. In dragon form, he's protective, not wild. He'll only fight if there's real danger. If everyone is safe, he just stays close and watches, ready to act if needed. Unicorn nods so as if agreeing with Totodile's words. For a moment, its horn glows faintly, and you can get another brief vision. This time, a dragon form calmly sitting nearby while Totodile plays. Just watching like a guardian rather than attacking. Oh, that's so cute. I don't care what people say. It's a dragon. I know it shouldn't be cute, but I find dragons adorable. I love dragons. Why I love that Dragon and Castle Crest so much. Dragons are basically just dinosaurs with wings if you think about it, and that makes them cool. Tell steps a little closer, you looking proud. That's why I trust him so much. He knows the difference between someone bad and someone good. Oh my gosh! Alright, guys. I said, that is amazing. If that's the case, I know this is going to sound weird, but can I pet him in his dragon form too? You don't have to worry about me hurting him or you, but I'd actually love to see it. Toad's eyes widen for a moment, clearly surprised, but then he smiles warmly and nods. Do you really mean that? Most people get scared just thinking about him in that form, but if you really want to, I think I'll let you. Ingrid lifts its head, looking straight at you, its horn glowing bright as if it's reading your heart. The forest around you grows very still, almost like it's holding its breath again. After a moment, the unicorn lets out a soft whinny. Just a whinny! WHINNY. Is that really how they say a horse's sound? Because I thought horses go neigh. I mean, great. I know a unicorn. I know a unicorn is just a flippin' horse with a horn, but give me a tongue twister. Horse with a horn. Try saying that 10 times fast. But almost a sound of agreement, and then its entire body is surrounded in brilliant light. The ground shakes off under your feet as the light grows larger and larger, until standing before you is a massive dragon-like creature, nearly 3 times the size of a Charizard. So that means that thing is probably about 17 feet tall, nearly about the size of a Lugia. Because it's Charizard's 5'7". Times that by 2, it would be 10. Or no, it'd be like what, 11'2". And then again, it'd be 15 foot, like 15 foot. He's like 15 foot 8 inches tall. What the frick? Its scales shimmer like moonlight. Its wings are wide and elegant, and its eyes, while fierce, are calm as they focus on you. Crystal Ball and Tail's snout glow steadily like a silent reassurance that you are safe. Dragon lowers its head so bringing its massive snout closer to you, as if giving you permission. Oh, he's adorable. I don't care. Give me a second. Alright, guys. I said, wow, you look awesome like that. Thank you for letting me do this. And I reach up and gently pet the massive dragon. The dragon rumbles softly, a deep resonant sound that feels more like a purr than a growl, as your hand touches its smooth, cool scales. Despite intimidating size, it stays completely still, lowering its head even more so you can reach comfortably. Toad's crystal ball glows brighter, and you hear his happy voice in your mind. He likes you. He doesn't usually let strangers touch him in this form. You must have made a really good impression. The dragon gently exhales and a warm breeze brushes up against you, almost like it's giving you a calm, friendly nudge. Its eyes close halfway, showing it's relaxed and not threatened at all. Tail steps closer to your side, quickly proud and excited. See? I told you he can be gentle even when he's a dragon. Give me a second. Alright, guys. I said, yeah. And honestly, just like you, he's adorable even in that dragon form. Although I can see why he can be some great protection if he can just transform into a dragon that's probably nearly 5 times his size from when he was a unicorn. What I was saying as I continue to pet the dragon. The dragon lets out another deep, pleased rumble, this one sounding almost like a chuckle, and leans into your hand slightly, clearly enjoying the attention. Its wings twitch just a little as though it's proud of the compliment. Totodile beams at you, his tail wagging happily. Crystal Ball glows softly as you hear his voice again. He's really happy you think that. And yes, that's one reason I feel so safe with him. When I was smaller and nobody wanted to be my friend, he was there. I wasn't scared anymore, because I knew he could protect me, no matter how big the danger was. Tail glances up at the dragon, who lowers his head even closer until both of them are right in front of you, standing side by side, one small and shimmering, the other massive and majestic. Now he protects my friends too. If you ever need help, I can bring him to you. The dragon lets out a soft, approving growl, almost as if it's agreeing with Totodile's offer. Give me a second, guys. Well, guys, that's it. I'm being serious. Look at that. The thing already ran up. Aw, man. Are you kidding me? I said, honestly, that would be very appreciated. Between you and me, a lot of people tend to try to attack me. I don't do anything to nobody, but people will still do stuff to me, like throw rocks and sometimes even hit me for no reason. Goodness gracious. As soon as you say it, the dragon's eyes flare slightly, not in anger at you, but in protective instinct. It lets out a low, rumbling growl, the kind that vibrates in your chest, almost as if it's saying, "Not while I'm around." Tail's expression softens. He gets closer to you, gently resting out one of his little claws on your leg. Crystal Ball glows a warm, comforting gold as his voice fills your mind. That's not fair. You don't deserve that. I'm sorry people have treated you like that. Oh, I forgot I did give him some moves. Telekinetic cheer. I forgot about that one. He reminded me of that one. He glances at the dragon, who seems to calm a little, though it keeps a watchful gaze on the trees as if expecting trouble. If anyone ever tries to hurt you again, we'll protect you. I can even use my telekinetic cheer to help you feel better if you ever get hurt. Crystal Ball pulses softly, and you feel a little wave of comfort and peace wash over you, like Totodile's already using a small bit of his power to cheer you up. That's so cute! If only it wouldn't have stopped right there! Ah!